Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Squawker, and today I will be doing my 17 books that I want to read in 2017. Now, it was very hard to choose 17 books that I really want to read because there are a ton of books I want to read, and then my TBR is the books I want to finish. Like, I just want to finish off the series and call it quits. And today I will be showing you guys the books I just want to read. Some of them are standalone books. Some of them are books I want to finish, but I know I got more books later on, so I just want to start it. And some of them are just novels in general that people have been raving about and I haven't read it yet. So I want to get on that little bandwagon and read it. So yeah, let's get started. So the first book I want to read is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Not this edition, because this is just the first one I grabbed, and then my copy of it is down in my Harry Potter shrine, that I like to call it. And my plan is to also read the illustrated version as well along with the illustrated version of the Philosopher's Stone. If you don't know what Harry Potter is, I'm shaking my head at you because you don't know what Harry Potter is. The next book I have is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher, and I have been hearing stuff non-stop about this book. And I am very excited. It's being turned into a Netflix series, which makes me also really happy, so that gives me another motive to read it. And yeah, so I'm very excited. I have nowhere else to put the books. Aw, crap. So we're just going to set it there. The next book I want to read is My Lady Jane by Brody Ashton, Cynthia Hand, and Jody Meadows. And I got this book thanks to my Owl Crate. I will link that video somewhere up there. And this is the story of the 9 Queen of Jane Grey, and I've heard so much good stuff about this, especially from Haley and Bookland, and I'm very excited to read this. So okay, the next book I heard a lot of good stuff from, like all the rest of the books, and that is Salt to the Sea by Ruta I'm so sorry. And this is a historical fiction novel, and this takes I believe a little before after the end of World War II, and you follow all these people, and somehow I believe all their stories collide into one. So I'm very excited about this, and yeah, I'm very excited about all these books. But yeah, the next one I have is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli, and this is an LGBTQA plus book, and I am very excited. I might read this in June since it is the Pride month, so I might save that for June along with some other LGBTQA plus books that I want to grow in my collection of books, and I also want to save because of that. But I'm very excited for this one. I'm running out of room. Oh god. Okay, the next book I got from my book haul. If you did not see my Christmas haul book, you would know that I got Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi. And I was actually given a chance to read the advanced reader copy of this book, but I couldn't. So, and I really love these covers now. I am absolutely in love with them. And I am just, I'm very excited that I have a copy of it, and that I also have a chance to read it. I'm actually holding the next 3 books in my hand, and the first one is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stripeotter, and I got a chance to meet Maggie when she was promoting her Shiver quartet, and oh my god, I love Shiver. She writes a whole bunch of stuff. I love her writing. I just love her as a person, so I am very excited to read The Raven Boys, because everyone has been raving about it. Raven. They've been raving about it. The next book I have is Winter by Marissa Meyer, and this is the 4th book in the Lunar Chronicles, and this is the kind of conclusion of the Lunar Chronicles, even though we still have Stars Above, which is my plan to get, that I really want to get, and I'm very excited because Crest ended off amazingly, and I really want to see where Winter goes because I'm very excited on the Winter character. The next book I have is Hollow City by Ransom Briggs, and this is the 2nd book of the Miss Peregrine's trilogy, and I love this book. I loved the movie, regardless of what changes had to be made, and I love this. Now, the rest of my books are actually on my chair, so we're gonna get that. Oh shoot, what number was I on? Or whatever. The next book I want to read is Inkcart, and I have been putting down this book for so long, and I always get it like right at the middle, and then I have to return to the library, and then like 5th grade I got the book and I've been meaning to read it, and I have not read it yet. So my plan is to at least like nail down the trilogy for this, and I am very excited for it. Woot woot. I'm like rearranging my shelf so that way the books can fit. The next book I want to read is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, and this is the signed edition copy, and I also have underneath the coloring cover of it from Beef Fest, and oh my god, this is apparently like, it's like a companion novel, I want to say, for Fangirl, and I'm just like very excited for it, and it's another LGBT book that I want to read that I'll most likely read in June because of Pride. The next 2 books I just want to nail out because I just want to, and that is the last 2 books I haven't read by John Green, and The Abundance of Catherines, and Will Grayson by John Green and David Levenhan, and I believe this is also another LGBTQA plus book, and this is just another book that is short, and I just want to nail it out of the way, so that way I can finish the John Green books, and then I'll do my John Green wrap up. I'm running out of space. The next book I want to read, I actually want to read all of his books in 2017, and that is Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer, and I got the chance to meet Chris Colfer, and he is one of the kindest human beings ever, and I just absolutely love him. I love his personality, and I actually did see the movie on Netflix, and I didn't know it was a book until I saw it at Anderson's, and I was like, I gotta get it. So Chris Colfer actually managed to autograph all my books that I have because he came when he was promoting his 4th book for the Land of Stories, and that's also on my 2017 TBR as well. Oh my god, the next book I want to read, I actually had this on my TBR, I believe in June, but I didn't get to it, and that is All the Right Places by Jennifer Neven, and apparently this is being turned into a movie, I heard, and I just want to read it before it gets turned into the movie, so, oh my god, how much more do I have? Jeez. The next book I have is Matched by Ali Kadai, and I have heard so much about it. I feel like this is a book that not everybody really knows about. Ali also has like another book out called Summer Lost, I believe, and I've been meaning to read her trilogy for quite some time, and I just want to finish it off for 2017, so that way I can just say I read the Matched trilogy, and I could be happy. Do I have any more books? No. Okay, so this is the last one. So the last and final book I want to read is The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I heard a lot of mixed reviews for this book, and The King's Cage, which is the 3rd and final book, I believe, and it's coming out next month, and I really just want to read The Red Queen, and that way I'll get The King's Cage, and then I'll have the complete trilogy, and then I'll read the companion novel, and it's just a lot of stuff with this, and I heard a lot of people don't like it, some people do like it, but it's kind of in that 3-star rating kind of thing. But yeah, I really want to read it, and those are all the books I want to read for 2017. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what books you want to read in 2017, and I will be filming so much today, and I'm actually going to like clean my room, I'm going to do the rest of the videos I have planned, and I'm cracking my fingers. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. My name is Gillian. I make videos every single weekend, but I'm off this whole entire break, so I will see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen.